So here are some slangs I started in the Big Brother house. We move on it. Ay, ay, ay. Omo, connect your connect. Talk your talk. Do your do. Move your move, oh.
Sha first here, welcome to this video. Yesterday, Blaqboi went on Twitter to lament about some disappointment from his fellow housemates. Yeah, the first video you saw right there was a response to Blaqboi's tweets. He accused some housemates that they aligned him out of a plan they all wanted to execute. And I mean, that is a podcast about what happens. I mean, normal podcast. And if you can remember the show, there was this talk your talk, where they were inviting their fellow housemates in the house to talk about the situation that they are in and stuff like that. So yes, according to Blaqboi, he had this discussion with his fellow housemates. He didn't give names. He did not give names, but at the end of the thread, he said that, well, you know what, let me read the thread of the information he wrote. And of course the reply was what Marvin, you saw the first video you saw right there. He said, if you've noticed, I've tried to avoid any post-show drama, but this needs to be addressed. I'm only tweeting this because of the DMs and tag I've gotten from concerned people. I wasn't part of the planning execution of the Talk Your Talk podcast, not because I did not want to be part, but because I wasn't even informed. Some weeks ago, we talked on plans of shooting episode and getting sponsors, but somehow we all just went mute. So I thought, least forward to yesterday, another housemate asked why I wasn't part of the Talk Your Talk podcast. Imagine my shock. I had to ask again, then saw snippets of finished episode that will be aired today. LOL. Sorry, what? No one will expect some form of explanation. Now one will expect some form of explanation, right? I mean, no explanation will excuse that act, but at least to show remorse. But it seems 24 hours and nothing like that, not even a call or a message. I think I've read it, so I know what it is. It's very disrespectful to move on a plan, especially one that wasn't your idea. Even more detestful to not think that you could tender an explanation. See, I do not need to be on a podcast. I will always be great, but for the sake of others in the creative industry, this art is detestable. As a creative yourself, one would think you should know this. I can be chill, but if there's one thing I'll never tolerate is disrespect in any form of any form, and it's written all over this action. Do better. For clarity, please, Talk Your Talk isn't solely my idea. It was a collaborative idea, but some started while others joined. I am in no way seeking for credit. I am not asking for sympathy, as it is not my singular creation. I'm only calling out a detestable art as it should be. So yes, that is the thread, or should I say that is the message Blaqboi passed yesterday on his Twitter, to inform everyone that this is what they did to me, or now maybe this. I mean, if you're creative, you understand that when somebody steals your work, it's really painful, especially when they are going to be profiting from it and you are not going to get anything out of it. It is really, really, really painful. It's just like examination. When you study hard, you know that you are going to pass, and somebody copied the whole of your work and they get credit and you don't. It's just as it is. Creative industry is really creative now. So a lot of people are protecting, their creative arts and whatever not. and I hope they sort it out. Miracle hasn't replied yet, but Marvin has. Of course, the first video you saw was the reply from Marvin. Hopefully, they sort it out. I mean, their boys, their guys, they understand each other. They will definitely understand each other. So yeah, those are the updates with you know, Big Brother Titan housemate. And of course, if you have not watched my previous video, Kosi is also back in SA now. She has left Nigeria. She has left Ghana actually. She's no more in Ghana. She has gone back to SA. So I guess Nigeria housemates are in Nigeria. SA housemates are all in SA. So everything is back to normal. So yes, and finally on this video is Maria of Shy Your Eyes season. I don't know if some of you have watched Big Brother Naija, that's White Money and Licorice season. Yes, she made this announcement yesterday with this video with a message to her unborn child. This is a very clean and crisp video. Congratulations to her. She's pregnant for is it Kelvin? Yeah, Kelvin, of course. Why not? Some people are asking unnecessary question: are they married? Well, whether they are married or not, that's none of anybody's business. I'm sure some of you actually are fond of Rihanna, and none of you will ask Rihanna if she's married to ASAP Rocky. I'm not sure any of you have been asking in her comment section if she's married to him. I don't know why the standard always change when it comes to African celebrities. I know it is African culture, that is how it is, but anywho's, congratulations to Maria on this one. She had always talked about having a child and stuff like that in the house, so definitely she's really really happy with this one. So yeah, that is the latest. I mean, that we heard of rumor, was it beginning of this year, before even Queen announced her own pregnancy. So I guess housemate, especially the females, are bound with are bound with having family fast. The other seasons, the ladies are taking their time. So yes, I mean, it's not a competition. I'm just pointing out. So guys, those are the updates. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.